Hi everyone, so I am back with my mega vintage journal kit number 4, and this is called Children. This is a children themed journal kit with lots of children themed thingies, book pages, etc. So let me show you what's in the pack. This is so full of goodies, it's not even funny. Right, Charles is in the way, so let me put that up there. So, for the covers, I have included 2 lovely, gorgeous pieces of fabric. There's this lovely, beautiful floral piece, which is just beautiful. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's big enough to do a full-size journal or a TN. And then I've put this lovely, this all velvety and gorgeous candy stripe piece, which is just, oh, look at that, feel that. Oh, I wish you could feel it. It is really delicious. So I thought that these 2 pieces went together very lovely. So you've got those 2 pieces. I've also included a little strip of this in case you wanted to do a belly band. It was just an oddment piece, so I've included that in the pack as well. And let me just go through these bits here. So let's do the fabric pieces first. There is some fabric in the main pack with the coffee dyed bits, which I'll show you in a minute. So you have a lovely fabric snippet roll piece there. Look, that's just gorgeous. And then I've put some really fun fabrics in. So you've got this lovely pink fluffy furry yummy bit, and look at this little teddy bear with it's just lovely. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's soft and it's got little bumps in it. Right, you move because you're all on my bits. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going to move those bits because they're going to end up everywhere. And then we have this little rocking horse one, which has got the bubbles on as well. It's all lovely and yummy. Then we have a lovely unicorn horse, just gorgeous piece of fabric. And then this one has lovely little baby mice, there's baby mouse on there. That's just beautiful. And then little ballerinas. So depending on whether you want it for a little baby girl or just a baby theme, there are some little fun pieces as well, which is say smash bam wow, just some fun pieces, very colourful. And then we've got these lovely little seals, how cute. And this, look, the bears, and this is like jersey kind of fabric. And then we've got a cute little mouse and cute little hippos, I think he is. How beautiful is that piece of fabric? These lovely cute hippos. And then some lovely fun trim there, and some cotton trim. And then I've also put a little bow clip in there as well, so you can put on the front of a journal. And I have these lovely 3 lovely napkins. I think this just repeats. It's just a little fairy castle with a unicorn there, and then another unicorn there, which the pattern repeats, and then another unicorn. So we kind of have a unicorn theme going on here, but not in the pages. You will see in a minute how many goodies are in there. So that's your fabric and your napkins with this fabric. There's more fabric in there, more vintage fabric. I also put some really fun organza flowered ribbon as well, so that's very beautiful. And let's get to the book pages. So I have gone through lots and lots of children's books, my vintage children's books that I have, and I found so many pages for you. So this is an Alice in Wonderland book. This is an old book. So you've got those 2, and then we've got this lovely Jiminy Cricket's Cherry Vanilla Freeze. It was kind of a Disney recipe book, and it is really old actually. Then we've got these lovely Ladybird book pages, and this is Cinderella, so it's very cute. And look, the ugly sisters there. They're from an old Ladybird book. This is from another old like album, Gregory and the Dormice, Princess of something. Right, Cinderella, so that's Cinderella again. Mickey Mouse's chicken casserole, and then look, there's some recipes there which are really cool. Captain Hook's mashed potatoes, Alice's applesauce surprise, eat me, eat me, eat me. That is super cute. Tea time. And then we have some lovely bunnies with these lovely colourful pages, and the squirrel, and look, the badgers. That is adorable. Thumbelina. It's even got a little writing from the little girl whose book it was. That's Thumbelina. So there's a couple of those. Then I think this one might be Sleeping Beauty, I think, from a Ladybird book. Then we have, this is a really old book. This is Alice in Wonderland, again with a beautiful image, and a couple of book pages from that one. And this is from a really old book, just you can tell by the images on there. Look at those, aren't they beautiful? And then the 6 Silly Shopkeepers, another fun page. Brer Fox and the Pimbley Plum, Brer Rabbit. That's from an old Brer Rabbit book. This is Larry the Lamb, and if you're from the UK, you will, if you're my age, you'll remember Larry the Lamb. Sorry, that was probably a very bad impression, but I love the writing on here from whoever's book it was. So we've got a couple of Larry the Lamb pages. And then Rupert. Do you remember Rupert? I used to have a Rupert. Rupert finds a phone number. So you've got some pages from a Rupert book. And look at these. Look at this one. This is Peter Rabbit. So this is a gorgeous images. And then again, I've got Peter Rabbit, which is just so cute. And then we have the Princess and the Snowman. And look, there's Pussycat, and they're making snowballs. Right, so I think that's all the children's book pages. And then I've put lots of music sheets in, and these are actually from nursery rhymes. There's Hushabye Baby and Bar Bar Black Sheep. And then we do have these gorgeous images from a very old book. And these are Children Around the World, this book was called. And they're just absolutely stunning vintage photos. Pictures. They're just beautiful. And then this one is another one. Very old vintage picture. And then from the Emerald City of Oz, just another old book. So they are the children's book pages. And then we have, I'm going to leave those bits for a minute, our regular pages. So we've got just a glossy page there, Shakespeare, music, score sheet, some old vintage books, Aladdin's Cave, I don't know, this is just an old page, stamp book, that's an 1800s book, floral page, just beautiful, Edith Holden, lovely gorgeous image of the countryside, a herb, lovely gorgeous herb one, floral page, I'll put that there. And then we've got quotes, French dictionary, stamp book, an old vintage page, a atlas page. So those are your vintage book pages. So we'll pop them over there. with those. As you can see, there are lots and lots of book pages. Then in here, if you see the other pack, this is all coffee dyed paper and some coffee dyed fabric and some lovely gorgeous lace as well. If you haven't seen what's in this pack, just go back on one of the other videos and you'll see. I saved me going through that all again, but I think there's 5-6 sheets of coffee dyed paper. There are about 4 or 5 ledger coffee dyed lined paper. There's a couple of coffee dyed envelopes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of fabric, or 6 or 7, but this lace is really big, so that's the fabric. And then I have put these little extras in. So we've got some little Disney collector's cards there. So you've got Snow White, Pinocchio, Goofy and Oliver, one of the cats there. A little tea bag there, a gorgeous vintage photo postcard. This is 1909. Hope you will enjoy your weekend. Some people are lucky. Annie and I are having a little party the Wednesday after Christmas. We are to ask 3 each or something. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Look at the writing on there, love it. So that is a gorgeous vintage. I mean, look, it doesn't look that old, but it's just beautiful. Merriment, it says on there. How beautiful is that photo? And then some cards. We've got Peter Rabbit, Timmy Tiptoes, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, and then we've got another 2 fun cards from We're Going on a Bear Hunt. Then an envelope, vintage envelope, that's from a to-do list, a clocking in card, some baby cards. Today I ate solid food for the first time. That's just a tag, some colourful index cards, a gorgeous little fairy decoupage thing. It just needs gluing down. That can be fixed on somewhere. And then we've got just this lovely colourful, always believe something wonderful is about to happen. So that is all there is to this children's pack. But as you can see, I have jam-packed it full of wonderful, wonderful goodies for you to make a wonderful journal. I mean, look at just the book pages. These are all the book pages, and there's pages in here. So lots and lots and lots. So if you're interested in this pack, please leave a comment below or email me at quailfairyfreebies@gmail.com. It's £25 for the pack. So thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.